Good morning children. Welcome back to your English classes. Myself Simi Sebastian and I will be taking your English class. I hope children you all have seen the previous videos that I have already sent. Yes. So as you all know, the chapter is all about whom? About a king. He has 3 questions in his mind. The king had 3 questions in his mind and he sets out in search for the answers to that 3 questions. He sent messengers to different parts of the world and different parts of the state, and he gets different answers from the wise men. He gets different suggestions from the wise men, but he is not at all satisfied with the answers. And then finally he takes advice from hermit. He thinks that now only hermit means, I already explained you, hermit means a saint who lives a simple ordinary life. So he thought now he is the only one who would answer his questions correctly. Then only he would be satisfied. So he goes to the woods. Woods means a small forest. He goes to the woods and meets hermit. He wants to ask the question. So he goes to hermit and asks for the questions. So children, all of you open page number 9. We begin with the second paragraph. Okay children? The king went up to the hermit. So he reached to that place, to the woods, and he went up to hermit and said, he went near hermit and said, I have come to you, wise hermit, to ask you to answer 3 questions. So the king said that I have come to meet you, to visit you for what? Not only to see you, but he had 3 questions in his mind and he wants the answer to that question. In order to seek the answer, he has come to visit the hermit. Now he places before the hermit 3 questions. How can I learn to do the right thing at the right time? The first question. Who are the people I need most? The second question. And what affairs are the most important? So he places these 3 questions before hermit. The hermit listened to the king. So the hermit, he listened everything what the king said, but did not speak. He did not answer at all. He went on digging. So you all know that when the king reached that place to meet hermit, what he was doing, he just welcomed, he just greeted the king, and again he continued his work. What he was doing, he was digging. He was digging. So he went on digging. After hearing the question, he didn't answer at all. He went on doing his work. You are tired, said the king. So the king told him that it seems you are tired. Let me take the spade and work in your place. So you all know what is spade, children? Yes, spade means जो हम लोग खड्डा खोदते हैं. The farmer uses this. These are the tools of farmer. So even the gardener, he has the spade to dig the ground. So let me take the spade and work in your place. So I will help you to work. Thanks, said the hermit. So the hermit, now he opened his mouth. Now he is telling thanks. Giving the king his spade. So he gave the spade, he handed over the spade to the king. Then he sat down on the ground. Then the hermit, he sat down on the ground. So turn the page, children. So you'll move on to the next page. So next, when the king had dug 2 beds, what do you mean by beds? Patches. See in glossary section. Beds mean small patches of ground for plants. So if you have to plant a sapling, if you want to plant a sapling, what you have to do? A podha, you have to dig a ground, isn't it? You have to make it. So bed. So when the king had dug 2 beds, that means small patches, he stopped and repeated his question. So after digging 2 beds, he stopped and he asked the question. The hermit gave no answer. He again placed before the hermit the 3 questions, but still the hermit did not answer him, but stood up, stretching out his hand for the spade and said, "Now you rest and let me work." So he stood up from there and he asked for the spade that he had handed him over to the king. So now he requested to give back the spade and said, "Now you take rest and I'll do my work." But the king did not give him the spade and continued to dig. So again the king did not hand him over the spade. उसको नहीं दिया और खुद काम करने चालू कर दिया. उसने कहा I'll continue. 1 hour passed. 1 घंटा बीत गया. Then another. The sun went down behind the trees. The sun went down means the sun set. The sun had set. The sun went down behind the trees and at last the king struck the spade into the ground and said. So finally, as the sun had set, it was evening time, the sun had set, and at last what happened? The king, he stuck the spade. उसने ज़मीन पे ऐसे ग्राउंड पे स्टक कर दिया, उसको लगा दिया वहाँ पर. And said, "I came to you, wise man." Wise man is for whom? This wise man means whom he is talking about? Yes, he is talking, pointing out this hermit. For an answer to my question. So he is talking to the hermit that I came to you, wise man, for you to answer my 3 questions. इसलिए मैं यहाँ पर आया हूँ. If you can give me no answer, tell me so and I will return home. So the hermit king is telling, the king told hermit that if you are not able to answer my question, you tell me, I'll return home. मैं वापस घर चला जाऊँगा. But let me know that the answer to my question. So the moment he was telling, what happened at once? Here comes someone running, said the hermit. At once he saw somebody running towards them. कोई भागकर आ रहा था उनकी तरफ. So children, this is the first part is complete. Now tomorrow in the next video we will see what happened. So who was this man, who was a stranger who was running towards them? So the question answers I have already sent in the previous video. So I hope you all have written down this question answers, children. Okay. Children, now it's homework time. So for homework what you have to do is, you have to read the chapter. Now which chapter? Yes, chapter 1, 3 questions, and you have to read part 1. I have finished explaining part 1, so you read till part 1. Okay. Then I gave you 3 question answers. You have to learn and write. Some of you must have written, some of you must have not written. So learn and write the question answers. Okay children, so this is your homework. So all of you children, whenever you write in your notebook, you have to keep some points in your mind. What is that? You have to write in neat handwriting. Then the beginning of the letter will be capital and you always write in cursive. Some of you write in small letters. I don't want, when I see the book for correction, I'll put the remark. If I don't see the appropriate handwriting, I'll put a remark. So be careful in writing. Okay children? So bye. Take care.